Hello, my name is Tabitha. I'm 29 years old and I'll be getting braces for the first time in about a week. Today's November 11th and I'll be getting my braces on Saturday, November 18th. So I just wanted to do like an intro video and talk about the kind of braces that I'm getting, and then next week I'll come in and actually show you the braces and talk about pain and stuff like that. So the braces that I'm getting are self-ligating braces. I was quoted at just under $5,000 for them. Self-ligating braces, they're different from traditional braces because they don't use rubber bands to facilitate the movement of the teeth. Like, there's no rubber bands on each individual bracket. There's just like these little doors that the ortho opens and they put the wire in and shut all the little doors. And so it actually cuts your treatment down because the wire doesn't have to slide up against that rubber from the rubber bands, and so it doesn't have that like added friction that slows down the movement of the teeth. So I had two other consultations prior to deciding to go with the current ortho that I have now, and they were both for traditional braces. So the first one, they quoted me at 24 months and $4,500, and the second one 24 months as well and just over $5,000. So for the one that I have now, like I said, they're self-ligating, just under $5,000. My insurance pays for $2,000 of the treatment, and then for the remaining $2,983 that I had to pay, I actually got a credit card. Now, I didn't mean to get a credit card. The lady was just like, "Are you interested in financing?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And I thought that was going to be like an installment loan. And then after she was like, "Oh, you're approved," and whatever, it ended up being a credit card. So that kind of sucked because it's like a credit card with a high revolving balance. Whereas if it was just an installment loan, it wouldn't look like, I had high utilization on another credit card. So anyway, this is what it looks like if you don't know what credit is. And a lot of dental offices have it. It says you can use it for dental, at the vet's office, for vision, for cosmetic procedures, hearing, wellness, at the pharmacy, and other places as well. And the good thing is that if I pay off the current balance that I have on it in 24 months, then I won't have to pay any interest. And just a note on that, when someone tells you that they're not going to charge you any interest if you pay something off within a certain time frame, be aware that, if you go over that time frame, like if it's 6 months and you go over 6 months, they're not going to charge you interest for your current balance. They're going to charge you interest for the original balance that you had. So it is important to try to pay it off within that time frame that they give you with no interest, because the interest is like crazy high outside of that. But anyway, that's pretty much it for that. Let me just show you what my teeth look like and discuss what I'm trying to correct. So I'm looking at the mirror behind me because I can't really... I'm sure that while I was talking, you could see that I have a bunch of crowding up front. That's, pretty hard to hide. And then on the side here, I hate this side. On the side here, I have like this tooth that it just sits kind of far back. It's really weird. I hate how it looks. See, this side is not as bad as with that tooth. Like this side, it sits so far back that when I brush my teeth normally like this, the toothbrush doesn't actually touch that tooth. I have to like angle the toothbrush to get that tooth, because if I do like this sort of thing, I can still feel like food on that tooth or whatever. Yeah, so this is my mouth. Yeah, and I have all of my wisdom teeth still, and I'm looking forward to keeping them. The ortho said that she would not have to pull any teeth in order to straighten my teeth, which I just knew that she was going to say, "Oh yeah, pull all the wisdom teeth and pull this and pull that," and then she was like, "No, I don't need to pull any teeth." So that was a big relief. The dentist does want me to pull my wisdom teeth just because she's like, "Oh, they're so far back and they're hard to reach the toothbrush," and I'm like, "I'll just get a smaller toothbrush and get back there." But yeah, the only other thing that I wanted to address, you see this tooth here? like how the gum like comes down kind of low. So that's something that I obviously I see it because I have my smile every day, but it wasn't something that bothered me. But the ortho pointed it out, and she was like, if I wanted to, I could go to oral surgery after I got my braces off, and they could just like contour it so that it doesn't do that anymore if I wanted to like improve the overall look of my smile. So I don't know, I might do it. At first I was thinking I wouldn't, but now that I keep looking at it, it looks super crazy to me. So yeah, that'll probably be something I get done as well. So that's pretty much it for this video. I will talk to you guys later and show you what my teeth look like once I get the braces on.